We're at the NightForce booth with Drew Wiedenhaupt at the 2018 SHOT Show. Drew, obviously there are a lot of great options for NightForce in precision optics for the precision long-range shooter. Now you're holding one that perhaps folks might consider something for the gas gun series. Tell us a little bit about what you have.
So this is one of the two new front focal plane 1:8s that we're offering for 2018. This particular one is an ATAC-R. So being an ATAC-R, it's got the same features that you've come to see in our others. It's got a fixed eyepiece where the whole eyepiece rotates, a 34 millimeter body tube, ED glass, solid mechanical performance all the way around. Because of the customers that gave us solid input for the development of this one, it's got covered mil-radian adjustments and daylight visible illumination. So very, very bright, full sunlight, you're going to see it, you're not going to lose it, it's going to feel just like a red dot. But if you zoom into 8 power, because it's front focal plane, it will bring up that intelligent reticle on the inside that's got great mil-radian holds, including wind dots.
Very nice. And MSRP on this model?
Yep, $2,800 bucks.
$2,800. Available now?
Almost. We're going to start shipping in just a couple of weeks.
Very nice. Now, what I'm holding here is one that a lot of folks may be familiar with, the 7-35 by 56 f1. So it's a front focal plane scope.
Yep.
I've seen a lot more of these. I'm going to go ahead and switch with you.
Sure.
Showing up on the firing line. Why? So explain to us some of the unique features here that long-range shooters might consider valuable.
Sure. So this has been something that it's caused a little bit of consternation with some shooters. They say, which one should I buy? The 5-25, which has been a classic for us, or the 7-35? Well, the discussion's already been had. Our rifle scopes are getting so good that why should I buy a spotting scope? So when you add 10 extra power to the top of that, it adds to the optical capability of it. So you take the standard feature set that we saw in the 5-25 with zero stop, covered windage, digital illumination, things like that, and add even more to it so that you can, whether you're spotting groups, if you use it for hunting or something like that, you can identify your target. It just adds even more capability to it for only the sacrifice of 2 power on the low end.
Now, surprisingly, it does have a very short focal distance, as I understand it.
Yeah, the optical system inside is very good. So it's generous behind the glass. The parallax is very forgiving, and it focuses very well. So a lot of folks are finding it very easy to get behind, adjust the parallax out, and shoot with precision.
Now, as far as what comes with it, I see on here the Tenebrex Really Right Stuff scope caps. Does it come with the sunshade as well?
Yes. So like any ATAC-R, it's going to come with the Tenebrex covers, which is a nice feature. They're indexing, they're really tough, and you're not going to break them no matter what you do. This guy comes with the sunshade, which is a high feature for a lot of folks because sometimes you just need it.
Now, on the ATAC-R, I noticed the windage is capped.
Yeah. So it was a choice that we made, especially with the front focal plane shooters. They're going to set it and forget it more often and just use the reticle to hold their adjustments on windage. So we gave it that feature specifically because a lot of guys don't want to touch it. For the guys that do want to dial windage, you can take the cap off and it's completely waterproof without it. It comes with the trim ring that'll cover the threads, and it can be just like the old NXS that we had for so long.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
One other thing I noticed on this scope is the throw lever. Does that come with the scope as well?
Yes, so it's a standard feature that threads in. Again, just like the windage cap, you can keep it if you like it. If you don't like it, take it off and ignore it. It's one of the features that we added as an enhancement to have bigger engraving, faster adjustments, things like that, to just make it easier to use the scope.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now, behind us, again, this is the, is this the 735, or do we have a 5-25 as well?
Yeah, I can snag us a 5-25.
Okay.
Be right back.
Just wanted to show the folks as far as comparison.
Here, I'll pull up in front like that.
So just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
About a ½ inch longer, about 1 ounce heavier on the 7-35. So it's not like you're putting the Hubble telescope on your gun here. It's a pretty familiar form factor.
Now, what sort of price points are we looking at here?
Sure. With the NightForce reticles, you'll usually see the 5-25 around $3,000.
Okay.
Again, on the 7-35, you'll see it about $3,500. So just a pretty small premium to get that extra capability.
Okay. And then reticle options. I know you offer a couple of Horus, the Horus H59
Yep.
and the Tremor 3.
The H59 and Tremor 3 are available in the 5 to 25. Currently, only the Tremor 3 is available in the 7 to 35.
And then other more popular options might be...
Yeah, so we've seen a lot of traction with our Mil C reticle, which was developed with the PRS shooters in mind. So that one's been a very highly anticipated addition to both of these. But otherwise, the More reticle is very much a good seller for us. Target shooters, ELR guys really like that because fine
MOA,
adjustments, familiar reticle, they love it.
Very good. Drew,
Yeah.
thank you very much for your time with us and
Absolutely.
our audience. Best of luck this year.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks, bud.